So fam, like I said, the clip of me talking about my chilling times up at school and my chilling and party inside the car, Angela was capturing it, and that was my first time ever recording with someone else holding the camera or with a crowd, you know, so it's new for me. So I'm about to push myself a little further because I'm going to now talk about how big of an impact health and fitness has on my life, has on me, the way I view it, the way I look at it, and what I really think it's helped me do and how it's helped me get to where I'm at right now and where I'm at today. So I'm going to push myself to talk about that in front of Jordan, Dylan, and Alec. Alec's gonna be capturing it. But I just wanted to come out here, catch some fresh air, really, get my mind ready. And I'm just gonna express my feelings about me personally, how I feel about working out, how I view it, how I view myself, how I look at myself. And now, I'm getting to it. Next clip you're gonna see is gonna be by Alec, shot by Alex Smith. Second time only that someone's recorded me. And it's dope, yo, it changes the game up. So let's get to it. So we're talking about the health and fitness aspect of my life. Going back to September, the start of my fall semester, was kind of when the entire transformation, entire mindset transformation started to happen. To be completely honest, it came from me being sick of looking in the mirror and never being happy with myself and never having a day go by that I was comfortable with myself and comfortable with my body, or looking in the mirror and be happy with how I look. Every single day it was kind of like just a fight with myself. I know where I wanted to be, but it was coming down to just having the balls and the nuts to finally do it. And to realize that what I wanted to do with myself and to get in the shape that I wanted to get into, it was all gonna come down to me, and it was just time for me to either suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret, and that's based on the fact of doing what I want to do with my life. Either suffer the pain of regret and not chasing my dreams and chasing the body that I want and chasing the health aspect, or deal with the regret of not going after. We'll get in the routine. So I started to work out every single day. I started to run a lot. That's when I really started to put in miles. I would run 5 miles consistently every single day. And all the routines just kind of stayed the same. And I stay on track with it. And that's obviously got off track, got on track. But you know the summer bod 2018's coming. So I've been grinding hard for that. I've been really getting back into the swing of working out. So just to put it plain and simple, I want to talk about what working out does for me and how I truly feel towards working out and health and fitness. Now, I don't think everyone has to do it because it all just depends on your goals. It really just depends on what you want to do in life. It depends on what your goals are and what you're trying to achieve with yourself. Whatever it may be, not everyone has to have those same goals, and that's the point of lifestyle. Not everyone has to do the same shit. Not everyone has to have the same viewpoint or have the same goals. It's about doing what matters the most to you. For me, in my case, health, fitness, working out is like the very first stepping stone to success. Because for me, it's toxic. For me personally, it's mentally exhausting and toxic if you're not comfortable with who you are. How are you gonna go and chase after your dreams, your goals, your aspirations when you're not comfortable in your own skin, when you're not comfortable truly being yourself and being who you are? I was insecure and I wasn't secure with who I was. I was self-aware of not being happy, but I wasn't mentally and personally strong enough to really chase after it and to make that change in my life. So once I finally did, it was a huge momentum swing, and it wasn't fucking easy. I can tell you that. The working out, the grinding, the running the 5 miles every single day is not easy. I was always someone who said, like, you can ask Jordan. Jordan, what did I always say? I was always like, I'm never running distance. Right? Yeah. I always said I was never gonna run. But I knew that in order to get to where I wanted to be, I had to do it. So I want to talk about the mindset that I was going through and the transformation, honestly, of my mindset and what health and fitness and working out did for me and through the process of it. Because like I was saying, it definitely wasn't easy for me and it wasn't that fun. But when you start seeing the results, then it's really fun because you're achieving your goals and what you wanted to do. So to me, mindset is everything. It's a way of life. It's for business. It's for parenting, it's for friendship. Mindset is the #1 key to life in my book, because it all comes down to your mindset, your outlook, and that for me connects with working out, with health, with fitness. Going through the body transformation, which as well went along with the mental transformation. You know, here, for context, I'm gonna toss in a picture from the summer, a little shirtless picture probably, so right here. Now, as you can see, maybe I'll throw in a new one, and maybe a little transformation picture. I've never put that up on shit. I've never done that before. So I'll toss up a picture now, probably one of my most recent ones. So here. So there's a little context, maybe a little side-by-side, John, right now. So you can see the transformation just from summertime towards now, and if I can find a picture that's even older than that, I'll show you it. So here. Obviously, as you can tell, it wasn't just a mindset transformation, it was the body transformation as well, but the mindset is what made it happen. What it taught me was mental toughness, to fight through, persistence, perseverance, and that in order to get to where you want to go, struggling, sacrifice, scratching, crawling, grinding, all of it has to take place. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would have it. Everybody would look the way that they wanted to look. Everybody would be happy with how they are. But that's not the point of this. I want to talk about exactly what it does for me. And I started to touch base on it earlier. Working out keeps me fresh. It keeps me going. It keeps me motivated. When I'm feeling healthier, my mind state is better. I'm on a different level. I feel better, feel a lot better. Keeps good vibes at an all-time high. And it's all just from working out, from being fresh, from staying consistent on a workout schedule. I referenced it earlier in some of my earlier vlogs that I got off my grind, I lost it, I lost my groove, and I felt it. Like, it was a totally different game changer. Like, I was lazy, I didn't want to do anything, it was hard for me to get back in the gym. Now there's other aspects to that, and there's other reasons as to why. I mean, I was focusing on business stuff, I was trying to learn how to edit, I was trying to learn how to vlog. And there's things that played the part in it. Like I said, I got the flu, but it's something that I notice on a consistent basis. So for me to keep my life at an all-time high, to keep my mindset good, to keep my vibes high, and to stay happier, all around happier, in my eyes, it's important for me to stay on a consistent workout schedule and to try to be as healthy as possible. I got into it a little bit this morning. I started talking about when I wake up at 5:45, 5:30, and I'm on the treadmill by 6 o'clock, and I wasn't blocking out enough time for me to work out, and I was trying to squeeze in workouts in 45 minutes and an hour, and it was just affecting me. Again, mentally, I would be pissed off because I wasn't seeing the changes that I wanted, and I wasn't putting in that time or the effort. So for summertime came around, I had to make that switch. I had to give myself 2 hours a day to get after it, to go in and really try to start making the changes. And waking up in the morning, I realized that if I can wake up early, get my day started early, and start my day off with a workout, I'm going to have a clear mind the rest of the day. I'm going to start off pushing myself. I'm going to start off my day by grinding. I'm going to get the hardest part of my day done with. It's not easy to wake up at 5:30 and run at 6 o'clock and be running 5 miles and then do abs and then pull-ups and push-ups, but it's what keeps me fresh, gives me a clear mind, it gives me a clear outlook, and it allows to start my day with a clear and fresh mind, and it gets me ready, it gets me pumped, it gets me in the right mindset to tackle the day every single day. And someone might be looking at like, oh, I don't know how that happens, it doesn't work, but for me it does, and just find your own groove with it. Health, fitness, working out, but had a huge impact on my life, had a huge impact on me, on Dante Luther, on changing me and changing my outlook on life in general. Another big influence for that helped me get through my workouts, that helped me make it through, was Russ music. And that's why I have such a connection with that. And when I was feeling like quitting, when I felt like stopping in the middle of my runs, when I felt like I couldn't make it through, I would put on some Russ songs and I would fucking grind through it, because I knew I had to, and I wasn't going to quit, because I knew if I was quitting, then I was quitting on myself. I was quitting on my goals. I was quitting on my dreams. I was quitting on what Dante truly wanted to do. And if you can't motivate yourself enough to do what you want to do, then that's the first issue. You have to be willing to put in the time, to put in the effort to get to where you want to go. And for me, that's what it starts with. In order for me to do that, getting on a healthy, consistent workout schedule, routine is key. It changes everything. And for me, it's now to stay consistent with it. I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm nowhere near. I haven't hit those goals. And I was on a whole nother level in my fall semester, and then I fell off, and now I'm trying to get it back. Summer bod 2K18, because I need to get it. Because I still haven't reached my dreams, my goals. But I will, and I will stay consistent. And I will get it. That is how I feel. That's the way I view health. That's the way I view fitness. That's the way I view working out. That's how I like to run my life. That's the way I like to schedule out my days. To end that, in my eyes, in my outlook on life, health, fitness is key for Dante Luther to be able to perform on a day-to-day basis. It is key for me to be able to have the mindset and the outlook on life that I want to have. I want to make a video somewhere down the road kind of pertaining to health and fitness, maybe just some clips of me working out and stuff. I was contemplating maybe to do this video like that, but I figured I'll save it for another point in time. So maybe you can get a little bit better of a context to it. But I feel I articulated myself well enough to get my point across of how health, fitness, working out has played an impact on me to get me to where I'm at. I'm more comfortable with myself, which then allows me to say what I feel, to show how I feel, to be comfortable in my own skin, to be comfortable with my own words, to be able to do what I want to do with my life. And it was the first stepping stone, and it's the first stepping stone to success in my book. So, fam, create your own lifestyle. Create the life that you want to live. Chase your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Be self-aware enough to know what you have to do to achieve your goals, to achieve what you want to achieve in life. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. If you haven't, smack the subscribe button, do a little something with it, and stay tuned because another vlog's coming out.